Bam! It's time for a review. Happy Spooktober, folks. Spooktober is the time of year where Bam likes to bring out the more spooky toys. And what I have to show today is no exception. We're going to be looking at BAM! Black Series. The Black Sheep. Who's collecting Black Series in 2025? Bam is, that's who is. Well, no, I'm collecting the Halloween version, as you see. What we have here today is, this is the 2022 Halloween offering from Hasbro, and then this is the 2025 Halloween offering from Hasbro. This guy here, you can actually pick him up at Ollie's. So be on the lookout for this guy. He's you know, glow in the dark, kind of cool. Here's what you got for the box. On the side, plastic-free packaging. That went real well, did it not, folks? There's the background there. You want to pause that and go ahead and read that. There's the other side. All right, and then we've got the Night Trooper. This is the 2025 offering, the latest and the greatest. You see here, we've got the correct packaging. You can see the trooper inside. There's the back. You can go ahead and read that. There's the side art. All right, you know how we do it on the BAM Review Show. We're going to rip these bad boys open. Be right back with the mid-unboxing. All right, folks, here's what you're looking at for the mid-unboxing. Now, I nearly had a heart attack because I was like, where is the guy? This is the glow-in-the-dark trooper. This is what it looks like inside the box. We'll have to rip those bad boys open, and then this is what you're looking at for the plastic prison of the Night Trooper. All right, let's get these guys out of the package. Bam! And here we go. All right, on the left, you've got the Clone Trooper, and on the right, you've got the Night Trooper. All right, let's start with the Clone Trooper. So looking at him, one of the strangest things about this particular figure is that they didn't include a gun. So this is a Clone Trooper, and he really has no equipment whatsoever. So, I mean, he doesn't have a gun of any kind to be able to shoot. On the Gummy scale, some of his joints are a little bit tough to get moving. He dropped his credit piece there. But once you get him moving, he's pretty good. But, you know, I would have liked to see a gun with this guy. Pretty cool body, though. Alright, he also came with some accessories. If you're interested in the articulation here before we get moving, he could bend his knees about that far. His arms have range of motion. They go out about that far. There's no... He's got these, you know, he's got these hands to, like, hold a gun, but yet they didn't include a gun, which is kind of unfortunate. Not too shabby. All right, let's look at the accessory. All right, first one up is he came with this little, I think this is called a porg. I don't know, a little zombie porg or something. I don't know about that. Kind of cool, but not for me. And then now this is something special. He came with a chest. And inside of the chest, ooh, there's a ghost. Inside of the chest, there's like, I don't know what that is. Money bags or something? Supplies and credits. Intergalactic credits. And the chest closes. This is probably the coolest thing about this particular figure. Not too shabby. Alright, let's look at the Night Trooper. Now, this guy, keep in mind, folks, I'm pretty sure they're the same price, or they were the same price. This guy has cloth goods. Now, Bam's not a real fan of cloth goods because, you know, they tend to collect dust and stuff and just get out of control in time. There's his face. That's pretty cool. Paint applications there. It's your standard Stormtrooper body, I believe. But it's got cloth bandages around it because it's supposed to be like a mummy. That's pretty cool, man. Standard Black Series articulation here. Nothing fancy. This one's on the Gummy scale. He's a little tight. He can't go that far back. Can't kick his own booty. He's definitely cool though. You know, for Halloween, if you're getting this one for your little ones, I think they would definitely get a kick out of this. See this, you know, get this kind of stuff instead of candy. You know what I mean? Candy just rots the teeth. Something like this, man, you can play with this for hours. Know what I'm saying? One thing I wanted to point out is he did come with this accessory, which is pretty cool. This staff looks like straight out of Indiana Jones. You know what I'm saying? So he does have a nice little accessory here with this staff. I definitely think that is cool. And he also came with his own little porg. These things are like, whatever. Oh, yeah, and his thing just fell off, which is interesting. Just goes right back in there. He's pointing at you. What are you doing? Buy me. Buy me in the store, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, these are pretty cool. All right, let's go ahead and tee up a rating for this one. It's going to be a quick one. All right, let's go with articulation, paint applications, you know, engineering type stuff. I'm going to go ahead and give this a thumbs up. All right, this is pretty cool. I like the cloth goods. This guy glows in the dark, which is neat. It's unfortunate he didn't come with a gun. That's kind of, you know, not good. This box here is amazing for dioramas. This is definitely something that I like and I will be using. The porgs or whatever, give those to the kids or whatever. It's fine. The staff is amazing. I like the staff, and I like the paint applications on this guy's face. Really cool. Like, I kind of want to experiment with this, get rid of the head, put a zombie head on there, and change the hands, man. And I got myself a zombie stormtrooper. Oh, boy. All right, let's move into affordability. All right, man. So these come in at, like, I think $24.99 a piece. You can get these I got this one at Walmart, and then this one here I think I bought online on Target, or maybe I got from Target. I know these guys are showing up. They have been showing up in Ollie's, so keep an eye out for that. If you can catch it on the cheap, I definitely say it's worth it. But as far as that cost, let's go with a rating of thumbs sideways. These guys are pretty expensive. They're kind of one of a kind though, so if you miss them, you miss them. If you can afford them, pick them up. All right, overall for this one, I'm going to go ahead and give it a thumbs sideways. If you're into this kind of thing, if you're into the Halloween troopers, if you're into, you know, the Spooktober season stuff, then I definitely recommend going for them. You know what I'm saying? I mean, they're pretty nice. Get yourself one. If you can get them on the cheap at Ollie's or something, or Ross or something like that, and then you can use these as bodies to make other custom figures, I definitely think they have some value. This has been a BAM review. I am BAM. I review toys on YouTube such as some Black Series, not so much though, you know what I'm saying? G.I. Joe. I've got the Monster Force zombies in the back there. Take a look at my channel. You can see a review for those. I've got some G.I. Joe classified zombies that I built here. Action Force zombies. BAM's got the zombies out. It's Spooktober, so I like to bring out the more spooky toys. And I do hauls. I do eBay hauls, big bad toy store hauls, yard sale hauls, etc. But for this one, this has been a BAM review. I am BAM, and I'm out. Alright folks, just wanted to give a quick channel update here. If you're looking for the Saga of Eternal Life, take a look. I created a playlist and it has like 21 videos on it right now. So if you want to get caught up with the back issues of the mini series, the Saga of Eternal Life from the Bamverse. Go ahead and take a look at that playlist. If you have any feedback of what you'd like to see next in the mini-series, popular characters, things you liked from the first series, etc., go ahead and put them down in the comments. It's not all about toys around here, folks, but you know what I'm saying? Most of the time it is. Let me know any feedback you have on the Saga of Eternal Life. I had a lot of fun doing it, and definitely looking out for the next chapter.